Hey guys, it's Clinton Jeff from UnleashThePhones.com, and here's a quick look at HTC Sense 4 Plus UI on the HTC One X. HTC Sense 4 Plus brings a lot of new things to the UI that you didn't see in Sense version 4 before, and this is running on Android 4.1 Jelly Bean, as you can see right there. Basically, you have the same familiar icons and widgets at the front of the home screen, and you can customize the home screen as well and add a new panel or new widgets, whatever you'd want to. Basically the same before. You'll notice that the highlights are now a cyan bluish color, which is a little bit odd considering the front of the HTC One X Plus is that red color highlight over there, but hey, it looks pretty cool. One big thing that has changed is performance. So you can see that now everything is a lot faster and there is no lag as such, as was a bit of a problem on the One X before. You can also get to Google Now just by long pressing the home button right there, and you'll see Google Now loads up right away, telling you different things depending on how often you've used it. Google Now is by far my favorite feature of Android Jelly Bean so far. There's also a new notification drop-down bar that has the power saving shortcut right there. You can't remove that shortcut, unfortunately, but it does come in handy if you need to make the battery last longer. The battery also does last pretty long now. Of course, this is on a One X Plus, which does have a better battery than the One X itself, so there's no way I can actually check that out until it does come to the HTC One X. Lastly, you can also see a couple improvements in Sense on the camera app. For example, you can lock the screen while in the camera app and then press the lock button again to come right back to the camera app. HTC calls this sightseeing mode, but it is very useful for someone like me considering the number of pictures I take. Also, one thing to note about the camera app is that you can switch to the front-facing camera now, and when you take a picture, there's a nice little countdown right there before it takes a picture, which is very useful if you're taking a lot of front-facing picture shots, I guess. Lastly, there's one new thing, and that is the new Gallery app. The Gallery app has changed quite a bit. When you start it up, you see this new categorization of your different services, and if you go to My Photos, you'll see that your pictures are now sorted according to when they were taken and where they're from. For example, you have your pictures from WhatsApp, and you also have pictures taken today, for example. So that is pretty cool. Lastly, there's also a USB host mode, which I can't actually demo for you guys because I don't have a USB on the go cable. And that's about it. Thanks for watching, guys. This is a quick overview of Sense UI 4 Plus on the HTC One X Plus. It has a whole bunch of new stuff, but if you want a more detailed overview, do check out the blog post over at UnleashThePhones.com, or if you want to check out our full review of the One X Plus, that's coming up as well. And if you have any questions about Sense UI 4 Plus, do let me know in the comment section right below.